Yes, sir. It's your boy TC Talks. TC Fitness. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. Hey, and I am here. Back at it again. Yes, sir, man. I'm here, back at it again with another video. Today's video, I want to talk about the version of yourself that you will start to love and embrace, you know? Being on semen retention, being on NOFAP, and really building, bro, that strong bond and connection with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Today's video is going to get, a little bit deep because the bond and the relationship that I have, that I learned to grow with myself, that I learned to also grow, with the Most High God, because God wants you to build that connection. Like, God never really leaves you, But the relationship that I've built over time, just learning myself, trusting myself more, embracing what the universe has, in store for me. I've seen a total change in myself, and it's a beautiful feeling, bro, to really, take your power back and realize how powerful you really are. Now, before I start today's video off, of course, I got to give a huge shout out to everybody that's been supporting the channel. A huge shout out to everybody that's in the semen retention and the NOFAP community. If this is your first time to my channel, all I ask is that you hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button so that these videos do reach more people, because I really, really want, people to really take their life force back. Like, take the journey, take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Now, bro, there's a lot that you will realize, about yourself, especially when you go long periods of retaining. Because trust me and believe, bro, like, in the beginning stages of semen retention, in the beginning stages of NOFAP, it's not easy, And it's not easy because you're so used to something. You're so used to something that you're afraid to let go of. But that's why it's power in, detachment and letting go to grow. It's power in elevation and evolving, because eventually you got to get tired of the BS that you put yourself through. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I will tell y'all, because I have my notes right in front of me, is ask yourself, like, why not do the opposite? If it's society's norm, right? If it's society's norm to watch porn, masturbate, release your seed, that's society's norm. Do the opposite. It's a right to do what everybody else is not doing, right? It's okay to. It's a right to stop yourself from destruction. It's alright to change the way that you may perceive life, the way that you may perceive yourself, because that is the key. Change. It's alright to take your power back because you owe it to yourself. If somebody thinking, first of all, somebody's thoughts, meaning negative, like I tell you all the time, man, negative opinion, because people love to judge, right? It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Express how it feels to feel free of watching porn. Express how it feels to have life force energy within yourself. Express it to others because they need to have that same fulfillment. Porn is not fulfilling your life. Releasing your seed as a man, it's not fulfilling your life. It's not helping you become more consciously aware of who you really are. And it's definitely not helping you even reprogram the subconscious. Because the subconscious don't know the difference between what's real and what's fake. It just is. But like I said, ask yourself, why not do the opposite, bro? Everybody releasing their seed. Why not just keep my energy to myself, cultivate it, allow it to heal me internally, allow it to show me how powerful sexual energy really is outside of just fornication. Okay? Another thing I have written down is to fall in love with yourself, heal within, and embrace the new you, the better version of you, of yourself. There's power in embracing that, acknowledging it, noticing it. You gotta really realize the change that you're seeing within yourself being on semen retention. Way more disciplined, way more focused, way more confident, way more happier, way more expressive. You gotta notice that. Because those are the real benefits. If you're constantly not going within yourself and you're not noticing the change within yourself, you're not gonna take semen retention serious. You're gonna be one of those out there in the world that says, well, semen retention and NOFAP is a placebo. You don't want to be one of those, bro. Semen retention and NOFAP is not no placebo. This is the game changer. This is the missing piece to every man's puzzle. This is the way that a man can face himself. Really realize how powerful you are without porn, without releasing your energy, your life force. Because the more that you release your seed, the more that you're disconnecting from your true self. The more that you release your seed, the weaker you're making your mind, the weaker you're making your spirit, the more you're dimming your light. And we all gotta grow, right? We all gotta grow. We all gotta go through learning stages. But in order for you to really find that light within yourself, you gotta keep retaining your seed. Another thing I have written down right here is to write down your personal goals. You know? Write down your personal goals and put forth the work. A lot of people may fear, bro, literally fear going after their goals, or fearing wealth, or fearing success. You can't fear that. Acknowledge it. Want it. Because you are already an abundant person. Don't compare yourself to other people. Stay in your lane. Stay tunnel vision, stay focused on your goals. You know what I'm saying? But don't compare yourself to others. That's where you defeat yourself, when you start to compare yourself to others. When you write down your personal goals and you actually obtain your personal goals, that's going to help you build confidence within yourself. That's going to help you realize that, whoa, if I just stop focusing on the outside noise, the outside crowd, or if I stop focusing on what's the latest thing happening on social media, and what's the latest X, Y, Z, and I just focus on me, I can accomplish what it is that I want to accomplish. As long as I don't quit, as long as I keep going. Alright? Stay consistent. Another thing I have written down is, especially as a man, bro, one thing that's not taught to us really, if this is taught to you, acknowledge it and appreciate it, right? Is to focus on the hustle, but I mean a positive hustle. I'm not talking about the negative shit that they want you to be programmed to. I'm not talking about that. They want you to be programmed to hustle the wrong way. It's corny. It's trash. Get it the right way. You feel me? I do Uber Eats. I tell y'all that all the time because I love embracing that. I really be out here with my bag. I'm about to show y'all, bro. I be out here and I be on the move, bro. Like being on Semen Retention, I be bro. I be out knocking out these deliveries. You know what I'm saying? I be having fun. And one thing that, you know, Uber Eats has done for me is giving me so much like free time, you know, giving me so much time to myself. You feel me? But it's also showing me like there's money out there. There's people that obviously love Uber Eats. They love ordering off the app. And you learn so much like money management. You learn to put the ego to the side, or you learn to not give a fuck, because a lot of people, they care too much about what other people think. Or if I go out there and I go out there and I do food deliveries, people gonna look at me a certain type of way. Them people ain't paying your bills, bro. Them people ain't putting money in your pocket. Don't care about how other people perceive you. You feel me? It's like, bro, it's about how you perceive yourself at the end of the day. You know? So, what I have right now here is focus on the hustle, learn skills that can help you build wealth. Alright? Me, I'm constantly teaching myself how to, like I tell you guys all the time, man, invest into the stock market. I honestly want to create a group with people that want to learn about the stock market, learn about investing, because I'm still learning on a day-to-day basis, and take it serious. Like, wake up in the morning, wake up in the rising, invest some money into the stock market. Let's go look at the charts. Let's go learn more about owning a business. You know? Let's go learn more about, you know, creating, you know, generational wealth and creating more wealth for yourself because you are deserving of it. You feel me? Sometimes I'll be feeling as if like I be so into the stock market now and so into learning. I be feeling like I'm doing it by myself sometimes, bro, but I know that the right people will come along, you feel me, that really want to take financial literacy serious, because that's something that they're gonna try to continue to hide from us. You know, that's something that you have to really stay tunnel vision with, because money is very important, bro. You need it. You know what I'm saying? You need it. And you can't say money is a bad thing or I don't need money, because then that's you're stopping yourself from wealth that you can really build. You know? Another thing I've written down is to pour into your own cup daily. You cannot pour from an empty cup. You know? So always make sure that you're pouring into yourself. Always make sure that you are taking care of you. The more that you take care of yourself, the more that you love yourself, the more that you realize your real power is within, the more confident you are within yourself, the more that it shows, it radiates, you know? Now, I honestly feel like being on Semen Retention, it helps you build such a strong aura. And like when you're walking, it's like you can feel it, bro. You can really feel that, you know? Like me, I walk super fast. So, being on Semen Retention, I got so much energy, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, pour into your own cup. Affirm to yourself good things, you know. Always make sure you stay in focus and tunnel vision and staying on track. You feel me? Don't get distracted from outside crowd, outside noises, trying to be like other people. None of that. Like this shirt right here, I have it on for a reason. Be yourself. You feel me? Be yourself, bro. People don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. Real talk. Be yourself. Be happy with yourself. Love yourself. Hug yourself, man. Real talk. Alright? I want to end this video by saying this. Stay true to yourself. Alright? Stay true to the path, being on semen retention, being on NOFAP. This is your game changer. You feel me? Stay true to the grind. Embrace it. Love it. Cherish it. You know what I'm saying? My do-rag keep getting messed up. I don't care. It is what it is. You know? And the more life force you have within you, the more life force you have within you, bro. Like, you got so much life. You got so much just pure happiness within, bro. Real talk. But keep going. A huge shout out to everybody that's been supporting the channel. Excuse me. A huge shout out to everybody that's been supporting the channel. A huge shout out to everybody that's new to the channel. Everybody, bro. Like, everybody get a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Semen Retention and NOFAP community. I'm about to go out there, obviously, go feed the people. Even though it's Saturday, the grind don't stop. But, like I said, man, in the beginning of the video, yo, this do-rag, bro. My gosh. Ask yourself why not do the opposite. Everybody else is releasing their seed. Hold on to your seed. Real talk. Alright? It's your boy TC Talks.